Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Malltrap here. I am back. I am back in California, although the state doesn't really matter, but I'm most importantly back at my keyboard, back commentating. This is the Pro League Finals, Game 1 Finals! The entire year-long season finally coming to a close here in a very climactic clash between two enormous teams. Hopefully you don't recognize the jersey if you didn't want to be spoiled as to what teams are in the finals. If you wanted to go back and watch the playoffs, go back now. And that that spoiled it for one of them at least. There's SKT1's Canata. We saw before Violet of Team KT Rolster, and this is the finals between them. I am back. Unfortunately, I can't go back and do the stuff that's been done over the last week or so, the playoffs and what have you. I'm just gonna have to jump back into it. I just don't have the time to go back and cast all the games that are past. But this is the finals, and very important. It's gonna be very, very good games, I think. Really looking forward to these. I believe this is, if it's like the Pro League Finals last year, because it's been an entire year-long season of 5 rounds. Five long rounds, then it's going to be basically 2 best of 7s and then an ace match. If one team wins the one best of 7, the other team wins the second best of 7, then they have last year they had a final ace match that determined it all, although this year I think they have another best of 7 to determine it all at that point. It's like a best of 3 best of 7s. Anyway, so here they are actually showing some cool photos and such from past Pro League finals. Very, very cool. Anyway, I am excited to get into this stuff. I am excited to be back. I've got my StarCraft 2 computer sitting next to me. I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to start getting it set up and get my recording stuff set up pretty soon here. Start getting it set up to record. I'm going to be doing StarCraft 2 commentaries very soon. Everyone has been asking if I'm going to continue to do Brood War, and yes, I am going to continue to do Brood War. Again, it depends on, if the Korean scene or if there just aren't any good Brood War games to do, that I may eventually cut them out. But for now, at least, while the Korean stuff is going on, I plan on continue. Wow, did you see that battle cry from Canata? He's like, "Woo! All right, get pumped." That's exactly what he said. I could read. No, that's not what he said. Anyway, showing the coaches now, looking pretty laid back at the moment. They are going to become more and more pensive and/or excited as the matches go on. This is everything on the line for the Pro League Finals here. The main event. This is the big time here. Look at all those people watching the finals live. Absolutely amazing. Fireworks going off in preparation for the beginning of the first game, and yes, those fireworks are going to start the first game. Fireworks going into the air, not as visible as they could be in this early evening light, but here we go. Violet versus Canata, about to start. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and the finals are underway. And now you can tell how well I've synced this because of the counting. Anyway. Wow, okay, so this is going to be on New Heartbreak Ridge, by the way. The map we've been seeing kind of come back lately during these Pro League playoffs. One of my favorite maps of late. It's a fun map to watch the games on. It's always good times. I'm sure different players will disagree. Oh, no! Canata, come on! Gosh! Don't give yourself a battle cry and get pumped over the game and then just cheese. Ah! So lame. Hopefully we see something interesting like a Rax float. Ooh, that would be cool. Nope. Oh, well, maybe he could still send his SCV up there. Anyway, Canata is the white Terran at the right side of the map. Violet, the purple Protoss at the left side of the map. There's Yellow from Air Force Ace, past winner and Reach. Both have been in Pro League Finals themselves before. And in the distant past, well, not distant past, a few years back. And Canata is actually sending his SCV all the way into the base. He's not going to go up above or anything like that. He's got a depot put down. Where is he going to send this SCV? It looks like he's going to send it around the top. Yes, he is going to send it around the top of the base so that it won't be scouted by initial probes heading out there. He's going to put that a barracks or something in the back of the base. Or maybe even, let's see, yes, barracks in the back of the base. Oh my goodness, major cheese here from Canata, sending out one of his first 4 SCVs. to put a barracks inside Violet's base without him knowing it. Gateway is down, and he's not going to suspect this unless he checks for it, which he may. Actually, if he was going to, he probably would have by now if he was suspecting it. But I don't know if he's going to wonder. Okay, and what's going on here? What the heck? Okay, he canceled his depot and decided to build a depot somewhere else instead. Maybe he canceled his depot to build the racks earlier because the SCV got... I don't know what's going on here, but he built the depot... He was building the depot in his main and then canceled it. And oh! That's what's exactly... Ha ha ha! Yes! Violet! Oh, Violet suspected and checked around the inside of his base at just the perfect moment and is now going to be able to shut this down completely. I don't think this is going to work at all. He's going to be able to attack the barracks. He's going to be able to surround the Marines as well, trap them, and as soon as they pop out, kill them with 4 probes. There that goes. He actually lifts the... Oh, and he doesn't get the SCV in the way to block for the Marine in that little gap, and the Marine goes down. And the Rax lands again, though. He doesn't... Oh, he lets the Rax land again. He could have kept a probe underneath that barracks, stopped it from landing. But now, Canata is in trouble. Look at this. He's building another barracks with his scouting SCV outside of the base. This is just crazy. This is insane. Meanwhile, a Zealot is running up there. It looked like the Zealot had initially run out there towards Canata's base, but instead... The Zealot's going to run up here and destroy the SCV building a bunker. He was going to try and do a bunker thing in the top of the base. Canata just completely failed here. Another barracks. That barracks is almost complete outside the base. He's got a depot set up at his main choke to stop any Zealots, any counterattack basically for a while. Meanwhile, this Marine is just running around. Wow. Wow, complete fail by Canata. He's going to have to float that barracks out. Looks like he's going to keep making Marines, though. He completes that depot, so this is kind of all in by Canata. He knows there's not really anything else. A third barracks going down! And there's now a Dragoon out. The Dragoon spots the second barracks! And Flash is nodding his head and smiling. He knows that Violet has this in the bag. There is pretty much nothing that Canata can do now, because every one of his cheesy efforts has been spotted and and shut down quite thoroughly. So that's pretty much game. Wow, so Canata doing kind of a... Well, it only seems kind of dumb in hindsight, but very ballsy strategy at the very least. And there's the Vrax got spotted landing. He's going to have to float this one because of the Dragoons, and the Dragoons are probably going to be able to get it burning anyway. Canata is just screwed. He's